So for our first keynote speaker today, I'm so happy to welcome Anjali Menon, Legacy Leadership Fellow for Blockchain Track and also Technical Account Manager at Datadog. Anjali will be speaking about empowering women in the age of emerging technologies. So Anjali, she's passionate about technology and is currently working as a Technical Account Manager in Datadog. In this role, she guides enterprises in their digital transformation journey by developing and executing their observability strategy using the Datadog platform. In the past, she has been a leadership fellow of the Womenuco Blockchain Track, where she organized over 50 technical and networking events and launched the Womenuco Blockchain Mentorship Program, where newbies develop blockchain projects from scratch with guidance from mentors. Outside of work, Anjali enjoys playing badminton and practicing yoga. So thank you, Anjali, for being here today. I will now pass the session over to you.
Thank you so much, Eliza. Hi, everyone. Excited to meet you all. Let me quickly share my screen. All right. So first of all, I would like to say good morning, afternoon, good evening, depending on which part of the world you're joining us from. And I'm incredibly honored to be here today as I'll talk about an important and timely topic: empowering women in the age of emerging technologies. In the not so distant past, the tech industry was largely dominated by men. Women's voices were often drowned out, and they faced numerous challenges in pursuing careers in technology. However, despite these barriers, some remarkable women made history. And today, I would like to start with a story of one such remarkable woman. So, the story is of a young girl whose father was a renowned British poet, while her mother always ensured that she received her education in math. Well, the girl's name was Ada Lovelace, and she is now widely recognized as the first author of a computer program, despite living long before even the invention of the modern computers. So, some of you may already be aware of her contributions, but for the others, let me share a bit about her. So, in the 1840s, Ada envisioned machines capable of manipulating symbols, not just numbers. So, you must be thinking, what's the significance of this? So, let me take you to the time when Ada was 17 years old. That was around the same time when she met Charles Babbage. You all know Charles Babbage, right? He was a respected mathematics professor and now is often referred to as the father of the computer. So, despite their age differences, they were believed to be intellectual equals. And Charles Babbage's notable invention was the analytical engine. The engine used punch cards to input data and could be programmed to perform various mathematical operations. So one day, Charles Babbage asked Ada to translate a description of his analytical engine written by an Italian mathematician. She completed the translation in 9 months, but went beyond that by adding her own extensive notes, which were 3 times longer than the original translation. Her notes included Babbage's calculations, some of which she found and corrected errors in. Ada also demonstrated the engine's capability by describing how it could compute complex sequences using a diagram of the computations. Essentially, Ada had written this computer algorithm and speculated that the analytical engine could have broader applications beyond numbers, manipulating anything. She believed that it could serve both practical as well as for scientific purpose. Although the analytical engine was never constructed, but Ada's work received praise from the scientific community. Now, you might be wondering that why did I start with the story? Well, because despite facing challenges such as a turbulent family life due to her parents' separation and her responsibilities as a wife and mother of 3, Ada's intelligence and determination helped her break barriers in a male dominated field. Her work was republished over a century later as computers were being built. and her visionary ideas became very much evident. Now, having said that, we cannot ignore the fact that even today, women continue to face challenges in the tech world. Despite significant progress, the gender gap persists in the industry, particularly in technical and leadership positions. However, it's very important to recognize these barriers. And these barriers could include stereotypes, unconscious biases, lack of representation, and workplace cultures that don't always foster inclusivity. So, by recognizing these challenges, we empower ourselves to address them head on. Now, representation matters. So, when women see other women succeeding in technology, it inspires and empowers them to believe in their own potential. And in today's fast paced world, emerging technologies are revolutionizing the way we live, we work, and even interact with the world around us. So it becomes even more important to embrace the innovations in the emerging technologies. Now, from artificial intelligence and blockchain to virtual and augmented reality, these cutting edge innovations are reshaping industries, disrupting traditional processes, and presenting unprecedented opportunities for growth as well as progress. Now, at the heart of embracing emerging technologies lies the recognition that change is inevitable and innovation is the key to staying ahead in a constantly evolving landscape. So, as individuals, we do have a choice either to resist the wind of change or to embrace them. The benefits of embracing emerging technologies are manifold. Innovation breeds efficiencies, and the new technologies and the new tools that you see helps you at your work as well. It helps you streamline operations or automate tedious tasks so that you are able to focus on more meaningful endeavors. Now, let's take AI for example. It has the potential to transform industries ranging from healthcare to finance, empowering us with data driven insights and augmenting human decision making in ways we never thought was possible. Moreover, these technologies have the power to solve some of humanity's most pressing challenges as well, be it climate change or healthcare disparities. These are just a few examples of issues that can be addressed through innovation application of emerging technologies. Blockchain, for instance, with its inherent transparency and security, holds the potential to revolutionize the entire supply chain, ensuring that the fair trade practices are in place and also helps in reducing the environmental footprints. So I hope now that we understand that how important emerging technologies are, now let's dive in to see that how to contribute and get started with emerging technologies. Now I have 5 tips for you. And the number one tip is educate and upskill. As you all know, knowledge is the foundation of empowerment. We should actively seek opportunities for education and upskilling in emerging technologies, whether through formal education or now these days there are so many online courses, workshops, mentorship programs. There's so many things around us to keep learning because continuous learning is the key to staying abreast of the latest developments and trends. The second point is to seek supportive communities. Now, finding supportive networks and communities can be invaluable in overcoming challenges and fostering growth. And also, I think like most of you are already part of this amazing Women Who Code community. And now that we are going to have a Women Who Code emerging technologies track, that is going to help you find similar like-minded people as well. And similar to that, my third point is to embrace a growth mindset. Now, embracing any technology for that sake may be daunting. Okay, but having a growth mindset that is the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work, is very essential. We should approach new tech challenges with a positive and open attitude and viewing failures as a learning opportunity. So that's very important. Having said that, the fourth point is very important, which is to engage in real world projects. Now, practical experience is crucial in this tech world. We can seek out real world projects through internships or freelancing opportunities to gain some hands on experience in applying emerging technologies to solve real world problems. This experience will not only build confidence, but will also strengthen your skill set. So hence, this becomes even more important that whatever you have learned, you're actually putting it to use. Finally, the fifth point that I have is to be resilient. Okay, and why do you need to be resilient? Because when you embrace the emerging technologies, that may come with its own setbacks and obstacles. But resilience is the key to success. And we should develop resilience, bouncing back from challenges and using setbacks as an opportunity for our own growth and improvement. Having said that, I hope that all of you would be who are here are definitely interested in the emerging technologies. Some of you may already be part of the emerging technologies and be using it on your day-to-day basis, be it at work or in your college as part of your project. So it's very important that you embrace the emerging technology because that's what the future is. And I am closer to the conclusion part of my speech. But in conclusion, I would like to say that we all play a pivotal role in shaping the future of emerging technologies. So, by embracing these innovations, breaking barriers, and seizing opportunities, we can become powerful agents of change in the tech industry. Together, we can create a future where we not only embrace emerging technologies, but also lead and excel in this exciting digital era. Now, remember, the future is not written, it is shaped by those who dare to dream and act. So, let's empower each other, embrace technology, and build a better tomorrow for all. Thank you all so much for listening to me, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the session.